Hey guys, it's Battalion Clash Gaming and I'm in Titans again! This is my second account, my Town Hall 10, and finally made to Titans last night. It's like really late. I had a couple of fails, that's why it took me longer. Um, there's one thing I hate also, it's like when you lose like 35 cups. And I don't know how to actually, you know, actually absorb that. um, just gotta keep working, I guess. I'm gonna be dropping to Masters or Crystal probably soon. I don't know when, but yeah. Anyway, I'm bringing you guys an attack about Lalo attack, and this I thought this was the coolest attack I've ever seen. Mind you, not this is not a max air defense, of course, and he's using a low level queen and king, using a suicide king and queen to attack the queen right here. That's his main objective. One thing about this base also, he only has like 3 air defense. But mind you not, this is actually a pretty cool attack. Probably would work with a regular, what do you call this? Regular four Talon 9 base with 4 air defense. All you need to do is actually kill the CC, and pretty much the job is over. The balloons cannot hurt the Lalo. This is pretty cool right here. Use a skeleton trap. This is kind of dangerous though. The wizard towers right there, and also the mortars and the expo. And since he raged it and then dropped all those, it actually did work out. But that's actually pretty dangerous. It would never work at Town Hall 10 because if there's an Inferno on the side. One thing about the Lalo also is you don't really need much of the rage spell because if there are 3 or 4 they can take out as like a high HP defense or building like this one right here when they clumped up. So you gotta watch out how you drop your loons because they could stack up and then the wizard it will be dangerous for the wizard tower. Uh, he's lucky that this one right here is actually pretty low. You see how it is? It's like it barely skinned the wizard tower and already dropped. You see how that's managed to all these loons basically just drop and they're all dead. This is the most dangerous part right here when they clumped up. Mhm. Excuse me, I'm still sick. It's been 3 weeks now. Yeah, the most dangerous thing is to have the wizard tower um be the last building, and then you don't have a tank like this one right here. You got lucky, but still, this is one of the coolest attack I've seen for a Lalo attack. Fast forward it. The second one right here is your average Lalo attack. Also using a low level hero, like a level 20. You would think it's like level 20 is actually pretty high, but it isn't. 30 is where you needed for actually to have the some serious damage for Town Hall 9. Once you go, actually 25 is good because the queen would actually move a lot faster to get the air defense. This one right here is goals to get these 2 air defense right here. The king and the queen try to get the queen, enemy queen. This is probably one of the worst like CC you ever see. 2 uh baby dragon. Fast forward a little bit. See the wizard right here is like MVP. You get the air defense by himself, and there's none in rage. That's one thing also that you try to avoid. You don't want the wizard tower close to that because if there is a lava hound, the wizard tower will be like targeting the lava hound, like this one right here. See, instead of like targeting the balloons that's coming in, these balloons would have been like probably like that halfway damage, and they will probably like die before they even make it to the middle. But since the wizard tower is actually targeting the lava hound, the balloons was able to actually you know do more damage more than it's supposed to. Nonetheless, though, this is like a really good attack on a pretty decent base. This third one right here is pretty cool because he has like uh, a low level hero. It's like a teens hero. Like, yeah, barely legal against a max Town Hall 9 base. Understand that the queen is actually also low. But the one thing you don't want to be doing right now when you're creating a base is actually having your expo on ground. Especially this type of meta that actually came out, that the balloons and the dragons are actually now actually doing damage faster. They're not doing more damage, but they're just doing damage faster. You don't want that to be like, pointing on ground. This is a perfect for this base because if you look at it, all the defenses are all on the outside. They're like not scattered, other than the Expo, like targeting this. I mean the Tesla in the middle and all that. It's really not doing anything for him. Basically, not saving him for anything. Rage in the middle for the Expos. Like I said, it's like if you have three or four, it's like see how that was. It's only like two balloons able to take out the Expo, and also the Wizard Tower on this side right here able to take a chunk off the balloons. For defense wise, you want like something in the middle that will like an Archer Tower, the Expo, and a Tesla and all that, and the Wizard Tower somewhere in the middle of your base to set a loon trap for against the enemy attacker. You don't want the air defense like this base right here, closest on the outside, because you can easily target it. Now you can have like three or four balloons and put a haste spell on it, and it will target two defense. I meant it would destroy two defenses. And this is our last one, our last Lalo attack. That was a really cool. This is a Gobo. I mean not Gobo. GoLaloon attack. It's able to target the queen in this air defense right here, creating a funnel. He's being patient with the funnel because you don't want the troops to be actually targeting other things. Like the queen's like going on the outside, like what she's doing now. If she would have went on the inside, she would have probably taken this out. I think she's gonna go back inside though. Yep, she did. She would target that, and then the Expo. Nope, she didn't. Like I said earlier, you don't want your air defense to be on the outside because you can easily target it, and you don't want your Wiz Tower to be like you see that two Wiz Tower targeting the Lava Hound. Instead of the Wiz Tower making damage to the air defense, instead you were targeting the Hound. You want the Wiz Tower to be away from your air defense because they could use that as an anchor, and then the Wiz Tower is the one that's actually supposed to be destroying the balloons, but instead it's going targeting the Hounds. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Please help out, like and subscribe. Thank you.